I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Tell me no more. Just no more. Ooh.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Bigwood said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever, wow, gives me... no, chills.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
I'm gonna...
That thing is back!
He's not gonna stop! I need some help!
Two grenades? That had to do it.
Dispatch 6-3. We're quiet. Protesters marching north of Waverly. No incidents.
If we stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush them out. So, you go first.
Came from over here. Why me?
Someone there!
think Mr. Freeze will come look over these drill parts, do you?
Penguin's probably putting that fucking popsicle at the bottom of the arbor.
You really gotta watch yourself. Boss ever hears you imitating them.
What? It's a form of flattery.
Yeah, that's what impressionists say to try to avoid getting their asses handed.
What the hell are you? You are scary? Don't give me... Hold him still! Just what I wanted! You ain't gonna last long tonight! Why you gotta be like this? Damn it, no! Holy! Take him out! Put him in the ground! Skippy! Just under! I can't believe this guy!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
No one's gonna believe What's bitchy, Ditchy? We're gonna rip this place... Break his face! Go, go, go! Wipe the street with him! No more
Seriously? Now or never! Stand clear!
Kick the crap out of him! Keep fighting!
Why you gotta be like this? Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses. Here comes the party. Get in his face! Brick! Rip him apart! Get a load of me!
You gotta hit him harder than that!
He's going down! 62! From! Here comes the party! Fish! Take your time! I ain't going nowhere!
Cosmorph is researching the super cool
I'm gonna save every you to die!
into the future. Whether it's satellite sensors that help farmers manage their crops,
62!
humanity for the colonization of Mars,
I'm gonna...
leading edge of cryotechnology for the better.
Low bridge! This ought to do it!
That's why we're called the People Company.
How hard is it? Your mama's gonna cry when she sees what I do to you. He's just one man! Get a load of me! I ain't going quietly! I'm gonna savor everybody! No one's gonna believe this!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. Not while the lab's full of cryo. Makes a difference so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor. We can't get in here for cryo vapor. Like shame. You can't get through that vapor till cryo vapor kills that bastard. I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. He got the first switch. What's he doing? I can't see. He's doing... We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think you're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, Charge and shoot.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
It's him! I see him! Yeah, I've got him! Over here! I got this side covered.
Punk's about as dangerous as a sack of wet mice. Worthless. Why don't you just handle your own ass next time?
No! Someone help me! No! No! Get me down! Get me! Get... I'm not walking it. Get off me!
He's in trouble! Find him!
I gotta...
It's gotta be close. Find him already. How do we get him down from there? Look at that poor bastard. Look what he did. Keep your eyes open. I'm gonna cover this area here. Here! Gun froze. I see you up there!
Back! He's back!
Help! I just saw something.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the Penguin, and it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sick.
You're done! Now it gets in. Anybody run? And hit dead. Make your move. I'll take this.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntingtons. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dead. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand. Sergeant, are you waiting for a burst of occasion? Don't stand there! Kill him!
Seriously?
I think he's angry!
Kill him, you bloody bikers! Come on now! Boy, I pay you ponces! He can't take it all! Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for a personal invitation? He's going down! Don't stand there! Get him!
I know you.
Come on now! Remind me why I pay you for you! Punch him in the face!
I'm sorry, all right? Sorry.
Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg.
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? Leave me here, Batman! I'm freezing to death! I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak?